This week's Xcellent 25 high school basketball rankings are presented by the Army National Guard, and only one new team joins the top 25 as Hamilton Heights Christian Academy is in for the first time all season after winning the Dr. Pepper 10 Classic Tournament. Number 1, La Lumiere holds down the top spot after improving to 25-0, and they took down number 8 Sunrise Christian Academy 73-51 in the Bob Kirk Invitational Championship game. The Lakers have been dominant all season long, and they only have 6 regular season games left until the Geico Nationals begin in April, and they will enter that tournament as the favorites. The biggest mover this week was Rancho Christian, moving up 10 spots to number 9 after beating the defending CIF Open Division state champ Sierra Canyon 61-58. They ended the game on a 12-0 run and held the Blazers without a field goal for the final 3 minutes and 45 seconds, and there's a good chance these two will see each other again real soon, as Rancho is the number 1 seed in the CIF Southern Section Open Division playoff bracket, and Sierra Canyon is the 2 seed, and they're the favorites to meet in the championship. The loss for Sierra Canyon dropped them 3 spots from number 7 to number 10. The biggest game of last week was Montverde Academy and Oak Hill Academy playing for the first time ever. Montverde rolled to a one-sided 25-point dub. 5 stars Cade Cunningham and Precious Achua combined for 51 points, which matched the total for Oak Hill. And you know Montverde can't wait for another crack at La Lu at the Geico Nationals because they're the only team to beat them this season. The lopsided loss for Oak Hill dropped them from 5 to 15 in this week's Xcellent 25 rankings presented by the Army National Guard. In another top 25 matchup, 2 of Jersey's finest locked horns as Rainey took down Roselle Catholic 61-49. The win moved them up 7 spots from 21 to 14, and the loss dropped the Lions to number 24. Both schools will get a crack at number 4 Montverde this week at the Metro Classic. Some other marquee games this week feature number 8 Sunrise Christian and Wasatch Academy, a team just outside of the top 25, and they almost handed La Lumiere its first loss of the year last week, losing 53-52. And a win over Sunrise would all but ensure them a spot in the top 25 next week. The last 2 unbeaten teams in the WCAC will face off twice in 6 days, number 5 DeMatha Catholic and number 23 Paul VI. Last week's game was postponed, so they'll make that up later tonight, and they will play again this weekend on Sunday. Get your popcorn ready because the regular season is wrapping up and the playoffs are beginning this week in many states, and postseason play will be starting all over the nation in the next couple of weeks as teams will be that much closer to winning a state title, and we are just over 2 months away from crowning a national champ.